Well, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, good afternoon.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing?
Well, guys, it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Another hot one.
Yes, this heat wave that is hitting us this week is intense.
I love summer, but I will be happy when summer is over. And we can get back to normal sleep schedules and I guess routine and stuff. I'm not trying to wish it away, not in the least.
No.
And we still have a lot more fun to have, but man, I guess I'm just ready for the heat waves to be over, mostly.
Yeah, it makes it nice in the mornings. It's always a nice cool mornings, always nice cool evenings. But in the middle of the day, when you're working and everything else, it makes it to where you don't want to work.
It just wipes you.
You don't want to do anything. Yep.
It just wipes you.
Heat exhaustion and heat stroke is a real thing, and it comes on quicker than what most people think.
Yeah.
And working in the heat, you have to take multiple breaks.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something that we are aware of. Being from the desert, we know all about the heat, and it's draining out here. That's for sure.
I know. I feel like we're always like this summer at least. We knew we were going to change up our focus and stuff on what we wanted to do, what we wanted to get done. But I feel like we're always a little bit slower in the summer.
Yeah.
It
is. I honestly think, like I said, it's a lot to do with the heat.
Yeah, 100%.
Makes it to where it's like, man, I don't know, man. I don't want to go out there and sweat my booty off, and yeah.
But you gotta get her done.
You gotta get things done.
You gotta get her done.
Which today's gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a good day.
Yeah, yesterday.
It's beautiful.
We had all the best intentions, but we still had all those kids over and stuff, and it just it didn't happen like we wanted it to happen.
No.
But that's okay. So I scrapped all the footage and stuff from yesterday. We're going to restart. That's why I don't have anything out for you guys today on Simple Life. My bad. Hopefully we'll be able to put something out for you guys tomorrow. It's just been, I guess, a regroup, and I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know.
Regroup, relax, or trying to regain our focus of what we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
And how we're going to do it and how we're going to achieve it. And
me and you had some good conversations though yesterday in regards to the cabin and where we're going to start and stuff. This isn't, I guess, what we're going to talk to you guys about a little bit right now. You ain't going to be seeing for a little while.
No.
But we are making a plan so that way we can get like supply lists together, and then we can actually get like, a plan of action, course of action or whatever intact. But we haven't fully decided whether we want to start on the back deck, so the deck that you would be looking at as we go into the basement, or if we want to do the front deck, which would be the one that faces Country Road Cures. We haven't decided on which one we're going to start first, but we have decided that that's definitely going to be the first course of action.
Yep. As soon as we get all the decking done, then we can go back and work on the actual roofing, because we have to tie in the actual porch areas and everything, and I want to try to make it as seamless as possible. And yeah.
Yeah. And then we're going to try to work on like all of the, we'll get the roof on, and then we'll be working on like all of the like the air conditioning and stuff, and that kind of stuff that we might have to cut holes in before we do any of the siding on the outside.
Correct.
So, and we've been looking at some samples. That's kind of exciting news. We've been looking at some samples of some siding lately.
Yep.
Still are undecided whether we want to, I guess, like mill it all ourselves, or whether we're going to go the purchased route. We're kind of leaning more towards the purchased route.
Yes.
Because of time and availability and stuff. And plus, yesterday the sawmill got broke down again.
Yeah.
So
it's one of those things where I feel like it would be more beneficial if we just purchased it. Now, we might be able to find it at a local sawmill, though.
Yes, there is a local sawmill in our area.
We can still get it to where we're getting the wood from this area, per se.
Mm-hmm.
And it being milled and everything and making it rustic and all that. But, yeah, it's all hearsay right now until we get to that point. But
yeah, we're still probably, honestly, we're probably a couple of months away until we can put siding on the exterior of the house and then not have it be looking green, because again, decking and stuff, and then the roof for that. I think that's going to be kind of our top stuff when we get back to working on the cabin, is going to be all the decking and then we're gonna do the roofing.
Oh.
Well, actually the decking, and then like the windows and doors, and then the roofing. But that's all kind of
go
part
together with
Yeah.
it all. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to install the windows and doors with the deck there.
Yeah, a lot less dangerous too. Hanging out the wall.
Yeah. We are gonna have fun with that, but it's coming around the corner, man.
I know.
Summer is coming to an end.
I know, and I was so like, I guess I always felt like there was more time. I was sitting there talking yesterday on Real Talk. Yeah, we got like 6 weeks left of summer.
Wow.
Look at the calendar; it's 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Totally lighting a fire underneath our butts to I guess just work later in the evening as need be, because that's the best time for the heat. We're just gonna have to start busting out the floodlights and I guess doing some stuff in the dark as need basis.
Yeah.
Obviously we don't need to do everything like that, but certain things we can.
There's certain things that we can get going and done.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be fun. We're gonna try to get a lot done. Try to finish up every little thing that we need to.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot more work in the kitchen lately, and I haven't been really recording a lot of that, but I kind of feel like, man, I'm kicking myself for not, because I should bring you guys along for some of that, especially since, what we're doing this summer is a little bit more low key. I think that you guys would enjoy that. There was a couple of ladies, 2 separate ladies that were messaging on Simple Life, and they had left me some comments and stuff that they had tried some of my recipes with the Instapot, and one gal had tried the beans recently that I like to make, and she's like, oh, it's my family favorite now, it's going on my book. And that makes me feel really good that I can, I guess, share some of the cheap but very tasty stuff that I do.
No.
And I'm doing it anyway, so I might as well share it with you guys. So.
Heck yeah.
Because right now we still have, I guess, the same kind of things that we need to chop off the old list. And they're all kind of minor stuff, so we're just taking you along vlog-wise.
Yeah, trying to relax and...
Well, we've got 3 weeks left with the kids,
No, exactly, and that's where I'm saying is like I'm trying to relax and regain the composure for the last little bit of summer, and then right after summer is done, it's going to be a lot of, all right, back to work.
Yeah, and although it's going to be a lot busier and more chaotic of a time, because then we're going to have to be dealing with kids' schedules and all this stuff, right? I feel like me and you are more, focused when we have a 100% like time schedule where it's like we have to be someplace at this time, and then we have to pick them up at this time or whatever, and go to bed at this time. Like,
it makes work-wise flow that much better because of the routine that is in there, and the routine, we try to keep it, but
we try.
It's summer, so it's, trying to spend as much time with the family, and then board games and everything else and movies, and just it tends to make it to where you're not going to sleep like you normally do at that time. So now it's later sleep time, and then waking up later, and making things a little bit different in that aspect. But
yeah, I think every parent with young kids that have possibly been in our situation or whatever, you guys understand. And even those without, I'm sure you guys can understand. We're explaining it well enough.
Yep.
But no, it's been a really good day today. Yep. It's been a very nice day. We still have some stuff we're going to try to work on this evening. And I've gotten all of my footage off of the camera now, so I've gotten it kind of organized. We're going to do some recording today to kind of narrate and piece everything together, which should be good.
Yep.
Yep.
Should be good.
Should be real good. I went inside my inbox and I'm lining everything up for us for sponsorships and things that definitely help out with us with building materials and keeps this thing a-moving. We got a shipment just the other day, and I am super duper excited to put those together. So you guys might have seen on Country Road Cure, Anthony and Roxanne, they got a hay bike, right? And it's an electric bicycle, and Anthony rides that thing around. Well, he's not right now because he's not feeling super great, but he's been riding it around, and I've ridden one of those things around, and Mike's got some, and everybody's getting some. When we were hit up, I was like, you know what? Because we were offered by a bunch of different brands, and the one that after the scouts had kind of scouted us out, I was like, Gary, out of all these ones, I think I like these ones the best, and it's the Hay Bike brand.
Oh.
And so anyway, we just got the shipment in, and so I'm super excited to put those things together, and me and Gary are planning a ride together soon. So
It's gonna be good.
You guys are gonna see a video about that coming out soon.
Heck yeah.
I'm super excited, guys. I'm super excited. I haven't even tried them yet, but you guys are definitely gonna get our full, we're not gonna leave anything back. If we try it and we're setting it up and something doesn't work out so well, we're gonna leave it in there. If everything works out great, well then we're gonna leave that in there.
Yeah.
But I have, I guess, kind of test trialed Anthony's, and it's so much fun.
Yeah.
So I can't wait. I'm super excited. So that's exciting. It's exciting. But I did a lot of the back end stuff, lining everything up for the month of August and for September. So when we are getting back to work, we can have some additional help from the different companies and stuff that have reached out to us. So that's also exciting and a huge help.
Yeah, yeah.
A big part of doing what we do, right?
Yeah. This is crazy. I still can't believe how hot it is.
I know.
Like recently.
We're gonna have to take a night ride.
Mm-hmm.
It has headlights on them.
They do have headlights. This is very true.
They do got headlights.
But I still can't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just gonna get hotter and hotter.
Well, it's gonna start getting cooler and cooler too. Like August, like I'd say like mid-August is when the temps start finally going down. By the end of September, it's like very nice.
No.
Like beautiful, gorgeous. I think September and October are some of my favorite months out here because they're not too wet. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
And then the trees start changing and everything.
No, I'd have to agree.
Yeah.
But I like all the months though. I don't even mind the rain or the snow or the ice or whatever.
Nice
like
too.
it's all so beautiful and just so nice. This heat though, that's the only thing where I'm like, man.
I know, the heat waves.
I feel like I'm back in the desert. This is bull crap.
Well, it's just it just wipes you.
Yeah.
It just wipes you out. You just are it just makes you very, very tired.
Yes.
And as much energy as we have, which we have a ton of energy, it just wipes you. You work for like maybe 30 or 40 minutes and then you're like, oh, I'm so tired. And then you have to take a 10, 15-minute break so you don't get the heat stroke. And then you're like, all right, I'm recharged, come back out. And you do that repetitively, just over and over and over and over and over again, until it gets to that really ridiculous gross part of the day where you're like, nope. And that gross part is essentially from like noon to like 3:30, 4 o'clock, because those hours, it is the most extreme, it is the most intense. And
the sun is always there just saying, hey, I'm here.
Hey guys.
Like, man.
Yeah. But we've got some good stuff in the works. Still got those projects that we were mentioning that we're going to be working on. The kids have mentioned to me a few different ideas for their playhouse, which I think I'm most excited to finish the chicken coop so that monkey's off our back. But I'm most excited as far as the projects that we're going to try to complete within the next little bit. I'm most excited for their treehouse.
I would have to agree.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that, guys. Well, we need to get back to work.
Yep. It's not going to get any cooler.
No.
Yep. And it's actually that beautiful part of the day where, yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it is what it is. But we've got a few hours between now and sunset. So we're going to start getting to it because we don't got very many kids here, just our own.
No.
And yeah, we got some things to do. So
we need to get on it.
Yeah, so we gonna get it. So I thank you for loving on us and for being here with us today, watching Real Talk with SLR. I'll put together something for Simple Life here soon. So until then, friends, we love y'all and we hope you have a good one.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.